Bentley, that fourth quarter ground game kind of took off 100 yards. Just what kind of started working for both you and Quinshawn that quarter?
We kind of knew it was kind of crunch time during that fourth quarter, so we kind of knew we had to kind of take over and kind of run the ball extremely hard and get to another win.
I think we may have asked you this last week after the LSU game, but now 2 straight weeks of you having big success. Just what are you seeing in your game and kind of having that success?
It's really just practice, each and every day. I'm just kind of just slowing my game down, reading, different runs out and stuff like that for me to be able to, have that success.
I guess last year, obviously, kind of battling to get back from injury, but not having that this year, has that just kind of helped your just approach and mentality throughout this season?
Definitely. That definitely gave me some feel as well, just go harder and all that. So it definitely has helped me.
I just want to get your words on this, but obviously through the eye test, you can tell you and Quinshawn are completely different running backs. What do you think? What makes you guys different?
Q is pretty much like the power back. He pretty much just run through the holes and be able to just run people over and do all types of things. But me, I'm able to just just look through different runs and schemes and stuff like that and be able to like win my 1-on-1s. And I kind of got a little finesse game to myself. So yeah.
Talk about finesse game. Has that kind of always been a part of that, even dating back to high school and so forth?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. That's always been me. I'm kind of always been like the finesse back, always, outrunning people or just winning my 1-on-1s.
A little bit of a off-the-ball question, but were you a multi-sport athlete in high school? Or?
Yeah, I did basketball, track. I even played soccer as well, too. But soccer, that was my first sport, so I was kind of like just used to it.
Curious, what'd you run in track?
I ran the 100, the 4x1, and the 4x2. Mm-hmm.
Ulysses, I know it's early in the season, but you're averaging the most yards per carry you have your whole career. Just what does it take to become so successful every time you touch the ball?
Like I mentioned, man, just working on it in practice, man. Like coach always tells us, like, when we're running the ball to kind of like just finish through and go through the end zone. I kind of just do that all the time, and that's what leads me to, kind of have those yards like that.
Lane kind of mentioned this last night, but he just mentioned kind of across the board that he believes this team is different because, while the construction may be similar as far as bringing in a lot of transfers and all that this team, has overcome, a deficit in the fourth quarter 3 different times or in the second half 3 different times this season. I mean, do you kind of seeing that difference as he likes to allude to?
Yeah, definitely. When you bring a lot of transfers in, it's kind of hard to, like figure out everything within the team and stuff like that. But I think now, like, we're kind of just like figuring out things from the offense and defensive side, and we're able to just go hard each and every day to get a win. Appreciate y'all.